private files made public. They are the internal affairs files on 3 commanders who have filed complaints against the sheriff's office.
KRDO News Channel 13 requested the records at the urging of Vicki Makita, the sheriff's wife. Those records show some of the deputies accusing the sheriff have less than clean records themselves. Now, we first told you about this one right here at 10 o'clock last night.
And tonight, KRDO News Channel 13's Greg Miller is trying to dig deeper into it. Greg, still a lot of questions, not many answers, though.
Yeah, not many answers at all. James and Heather, we contacted Mrs. Makita about how she knew about these reports on the deputies, but she would not answer my questions. Internal affairs reports tend to be kept private, but private details in the sheriff's office are now no longer private, and many call it disturbing. Commander Robert King signed the first EEOC complaint against Sheriff Makita. Turns out he sent sexually explicit emails to an administrative assistant working at another police department, something he's since apologized for. The report states Sergeant Michael Schaller sent explicit texts to a woman he pulled over in a traffic stop, and Deputy Cliff Porter was reprimanded for politicking at work. The sheriff's office has been cast in a much different light now. We contacted the El Paso County Sheriff's Office for a reaction to the IA documents we obtained. We're still waiting for a callback. We contacted Pamela Mackey, the attorney for Terry Makita, and she never returned our phone calls. Now, despite all of these internal affairs reports that we have received so far that have been released, the personnel files we've requested for Sheriff Makita, Doreen Carterell, and Tiffany Hunts have not been carried out by the Sheriff's Office. The Public Information Officer, Lieutenant Kramer, we made a couple of attempts to contact him today, and we have not heard a response as of yet. And the one we did get, and Heather, we were talking about this before the show, the one we did get, it was old.
Yeah,
it was 1989.
It was only a partial file. It was from 1989. So still waiting a lot of documents that we have requested of the sheriff's office. So hopefully we can tell, the complete story here.
Yeah, we're still looking into more of that. We'll have that tonight at 10.
Much more to come. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Greg.